Alrighty, boysies, how's it going? It is the happiest time of year because it is time for the Game Awards, and your old dad here for the third year in a row is going to have a wee look at some of the nominees and give his own opinion about what he thinks is going to win. So I am doing a bit of a competition with my pals on stream, and there's going to be forfeits and shit like that, but I'm not going to vote what I think is going to win, I'm going to vote what I want to win, which means I'm probably going to lose. So let's dive right into the voting. So, first up, we're starting off with some heavy hitters. We're going for Game of the Year, and this year has been a very good year for games. So, the main ones are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, which we'll be seeing a lot of, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Right, so I've played a few of these. Hades 2 I've heard is very, very good. I've not got around to it yet. Hollow Knight Silk Song I've not dug into, but I've got a couple pals that were really, really into Silk Song. Death Stranding 2, I actually watched my partner play, and she loved the game. Looked absolutely wild, but honestly, I think Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is gonna win it. It's really fucking good. It's a really well-made, polished RPG that I was gonna say, unless you, well, I guess Expedition 33 is an indie game, which we'll get to that argument when we get there. But I just think we don't get many turn-based RPGs of that magnitude and quality anymore. So I'm gonna go with Claire Obscure Expedition 33 because I think it's a really special game that deserves it. Even though I find it fucking solid. Right, best game direction for outstanding creative vision and innovative in game direction design. So, we've got Claire Obscure, I'll just call it Expedition 33 because I'm going to be saying this a lot. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction. So I actually really enjoyed what I played Split Fiction. I've not finished it, but I really enjoyed what I played of it. Hades 2 again, Hades 1 was a really fucking fun roguelike, and I'm not super into roguelikes, but I loved Hades. Ghost of Yote I've not played yet, but I've put up my Christmas list, wink wink, but I absolutely adored Ghost of Tsushima. I completely butchered the pronunciation there. Ghost of Yote I imagine is kind of similar to it. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach was one of the most insane things I've ever seen, and I think it takes kind of a lot of really cool and interesting turns with its gameplay design, and I'm greasing it up because I'm gonna give it to Claire Obscure Expedition 33 again. Just it's like every character plays so drastically differently in your party. It's just such a well put together RPG, and it's like Death Stranding any other year would have won this, but Claire Obscure, yeah, that's gonna win it. Next category, let's have a look. Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Oh, right. So we've got Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. So my partner played through all of Silent Hill F, and the gameplay, well, let's just say the combat was lacking, but the story kind of pulled it up whenever it needed. You know, whenever that was what really kept us going. The story was pretty good. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 I've not played. Ghost of Yote I've not played. I'm trying to avoid spoilers of that. Death Stranding 2, again, a really interesting and cool story that really push it. Again, Kojima's really good at pushing what you can do in a video game. There was some bits where I'm like, this is getting Metal Gear Solid 4 levels of just make a fucking movie, Kojima. Oh my god, best narrative. I'm between Death Stranding and Expedition 33. The Expedition 33 is a very, very good story as well. Like, really well made, really well, like, characters are really fucking interesting and cool. But again, we'll get to characters in a wee bit. I think because, just to differentiate, because I think everyone's going to be voting for Expedition 33, I'm going to go with Death Stranding 2. Because Death Stranding 2 does have a character that fights you with a guitar. And the guitar is his weapon, and then there's a giant baby. Oh, it's insane. Death Stranding 2. I'll go with Death Stranding 2. Best art direction for outstanding creative and technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Oh, this is a hard one. I love the designs of the characters in Expedition 33. Again, as well with Death Stranding 2. Like, I don't want to spoil it with some of the characters, but there's a guy called like Dollman. Fuck me, actually, Dollman. That might get my vote. Just Dollman being a thing. Ghost of Yote again would probably look phenomenal because I love the art style and direction that was in the first one. Hades 2. Oh, actually, I do like big, muscly, strong women, and there's quite a few of them in Hades 2. Silk Song, again, looks beautiful because I believe it's all hand-drawn. Oh, Hades 2. Just a gut feeling. I'm going to go with Hades 2. Next category, what have we got? Score and music. Oh, fuck. Silk Song, Hades 2, Xbox 33, Ghost of Tsushima, Death. Oh, right, this one's tough. Again, Xbox 33 has some phenomenal music, some very apt music from what I've heard in Ghost of Tsushima. Again, very well, like good music, but again, it suits the setting and feels very much like a Kurosawa movie. You know, that's kind of what it's going for. But I've just got to go with some of the music from Death Stranding 2. Oh my god, even the use of licensed music in there. I know that's what it is. I know this is original music. Actually, no, original song and or licensed soundtrack. Yeah, Death Stranding 2. I'm gonna go for that with Death Stranding 2. The music is really fucking good in that. But again, just like any Kojima game, you're not allowed to have bad music. Same as a Final Fantasy game or a Sonic game. Best audio design. Ooh, right. Battlefield 6. From what I've seen in the little stuff I've seen about it, it sounds like the guns sound good, and when they fire, like, this is gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound a bit like a gun nut thing to say, but when you fire a gun, I want weight behind that, and it does sound like it's got that. Oh, Collab Score, X-Men 33, Death Stranding. See, I think these are the ones that are gonna get me in the predictions. I don't want to say the little awards, but the awards that you wouldn't. Oh, Silent Hill F. I'll get to that as a wee sort of, because I don't think X-Men 33's got big awards, but I think the little, not little awards, but the. You know, the awards that, you know, the ones that Jeff Keighley will kind of just go, oh, and the nominees are blah blah, and then just fire them out. I'm going to say Silent Hill F, because Silent Hill F sound effects are really good, really crunchy. It's the same as Silent Hill 2. Had some really good and really, the only way I can describe it is crunchy sounds. Like, the combat might not be the most deep thing in the world, the most interesting, but when you hit something, it sounds like you fucking hit something. It feels like you hit something. I'm going to go with Silent Hill F. Best performance. Oh, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. Right. So, we have Troy Baker from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Konatsu Kato, who was really fucking good in Silent Hill F. Jennifer English, Charlie Cox and Ben Starr from Xbox 33, and Erika Ishii from Ghost of Tsushima. Again, from what I've heard of Erika Ishii, they're very, very good in Ghost of Tsushima. Jennifer English, Charlie Cox, and Ben Starr are fucking phenomenal in Xbox 33. Konatsu, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, is really good in Silent Hill F. Troy Baker does a spot-on Harrison Ford, so much so I actually forgot that it wasn't him in some points. Oh, right. Boys, big spoiler alert. Massive spoiler for X-Men 33. Charlie Cox's character gets killed off about a third through the game. So I've got a feeling it's Ben Starr or Jeff English got the Golden Joystick Award. I would love it to be Erika Ishii. I'd love for it. Actually, that's the thing. See if anyone here wins this, I'll be happy because everyone here is really good. Charlie Cox has actually went on thing and said, no, if I win this, all the praise should go to someone else because I didn't really deserve it. On yourself, Charlie Cox. Let's go with Ian. I think. Oh, but honestly, who I think is going to win, I'd be happy with anyone, but I'm between Jennifer English and Ben Starr. I think Jennifer English is going to win. Just because I think Ben Starr won it before with, what was it? Clive, I think Clyde from Final Fantasy 16. Innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and hardware, pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played by even wider audience. Again, accessibility is always the most important thing to me, or it's really important. Oh god, I've not played any of these games. I've seen Doom's got quite a lot of accessible ones. I don't care about FIFA. What? Says in Midnight, right? Oh my god. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, Assassin's Creed. I have no thought about it. I've not played any of them. I don't. Right, games for impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social message, meaning or message. Consume Me, Despol. I apologise for my pronunciation. Lost Records, Blooming Rage. That's the Life is Strange guys, isn't it? South of Midnight and Wonderstop. Ooh. Again, I've not really seen much about in these, but I'll go with what I've seen a little bit of Wonderstop. I'll go with Wonderstop. That's just a guess at this point. Best ongoing. Award to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Final Fantasy 16. No, sorry. Final Fantasy 14, excuse me. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. Ooh, right. Again, really good keeping updates and stuff like that. I play a bit more Fortnite than I care to admit. And I admit they do put a crazy amount of effort in. Marvel Rivals has been killing it over the last year, and for the first time in years made me uninstall Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is now back, and Marvel Rival, they kind of trade off my attention because they're both very similar games. No Man's Sky, again, I have such respect for that game because they could have easily just went, oh, we've got your money. That's it, you know? But no, they kept updating it, and they've went far and beyond what the initial promise was for the game. And every year I tend to vote for No Man's Sky just because I'm like, right, these guys fucking deserve that award every single year. But Marvel Rivals, because when I play it a lot. Oh, what we got? Community support. Recognizing the game for outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity, game updates and patches. Oh, last year I think I gave us Baldur's Gate because I think Baldur's Gate deserved it, and it's still very good with its updates. It's still, Megan was saying that to me. She's like, keep updating it, and I'm very thankful for it, but gonna just work on something else, please. Final Fantasy 16, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. Oh, again, it's a tough one. Do I give it to No Man's Sky or do I... Oh, right. Oh, again, the only one I've not played here is Helldivers, and I didn't get super into Final Fantasy 14, but I'm gonna go with I'll say No Man's Sky. Because again, I say I should give that award every year to No Man's Sky. Best independent game. Ooh, this one's tough. Right. So, we have Absalom, which I've not played. Or Absalom, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Ball X Pit, which I've not played. Blueprints, which I've seen a lot of people playing. I've watched Michael play that quite a lot. Expedition 33. Right. This is one I don't know because the devs are all ex-Ubisoft. It's got a budget that is mental, probably matching most AAA games. Its production values are through the roof. It's neck and neck with a Final Fantasy game production values wise, is what I'm trying to say. That's the big thing people are talking about. Hades 2 and Silk Song as well. Like, I know Hades 2 obviously has money behind it, and so Silk Song. But there's a scale here that I feel Expedition 33 is maybe above that independent game wise. Oh, I'm looking at this. Blueprints, I think, deserves attention because it is a really interesting and different puzzle game. It's like Blueprints, get it? Hades 2, again, fuck it, more. I don't want to say more, that sounds like I'm insulting the game, but Hades was a super fun roguelike brawler that caught my attention, and again, I've heard Hades 2 is really fucking good as well. And Hollow Knight Silk Song, ooh, I think it's if you ask me, I think it's a two-horse race between Hollow Knight and Blueprints. Expedition 33, well, okay, three-horse race. Right, what I'm gonna do, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Actually, tell you what, I've voted for Expedition 33. I've seen quite a few other people in my group voting for Blueprints. I'm gonna vote for Silk Song. Not because I think it's, like, I think that Expedition 33's gonna win this one, but I don't think it should. I don't think it should count as an indie, even though it's the argument that goes on for ages, you know, because it's like it'd be like comparing fucking like Megapolis as an independent movie, which it technically is. It is an independent movie, but when you look at indie movies and then something like Megapolis, you know, best debut indie game, right? We have Despole, Expedition 33, Blueprints, and Dispatch. Oh, right, I'm playing through Dispatch now. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, Blueprints, again, really fucking... I want to give us the Dispatch, I really do. Oh, I'm sorry, Expedition 33's got to win that, hands down. Best mobile game. Oh, right, I'm not big into my mobile gaming. Right, Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, which I have got on Steam, I've not played yet. Sonic Rumble is pretty fun, I played that a little bit. Umam Sume, I played a little bit of this because one of my pals and viewers on stream asked me to play it, and I did not like it. Wuthering Waves, that's like a gacha type game. Oh, that's something I don't know. This is one that's completely up in the... But because it's Persona, I'll vote for that. Just brand loyalty, you know? I think Persona. Best VR/AR. For the best game experience in a virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform. Alien, Rogue Incursion, Arcanage, Ghost Town, Deadpool, The Midnight Walk. Ooh, Midnight Walk looks cool. I've seen a bit of Alien, Rogue Incursion. That looks kind of cool. Go with that. I know there's a recent version that's came out of it, like a non-VR game. Best action game. Right, ooh, what have we got? Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Right, ooh. Nobody looked really interesting. Like it's now went of a more Metroidvania type route. That looks really fun. Ninja Gaiden 4. Again, I love my fast-paced, ultra-violent action that Ninja Gaiden gave me before. Not played 4 yet, but we'll see how it goes. Hades 2. Doom the Dark Ages. Again, fucking love the Doom series. So more of the same of just a Doom Slayer wiping through cunts. I play them on easy because I like to feel like a fucking superhuman. Battlefield 6 I've heard very good things about, but I think Battlefield 6 is doing so well because people are so burnt out with COD. They're sick of COD giving them shite. So I think Battlefield has been good this year, if not fine. But that's just because I think that's getting all attention because of that. But I think Hades will win best action game in my opinion. Best action adventure. Wait a second. Okay, well, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Oh right. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight, Indiana Jones is a Great Circle, which I'm playing through now and I'm really enjoying, and Split Fiction. Oh, this is a hard one. Wasn't Indiana Jones up last year? Oh yeah, because I think it had like a year of exclusivity or something like that, because I got the PS5 version pretty recently. Oh, I'm going to go with Death Stranding 2. Again, Ghost of Yotei and Indiana Jones are really good shouts, but I'm going to go with Death Stranding 2, I think. Best RPG for the best game design with rich player character customization, progression, with massively multiplayer experiences. Right, so we have Avowed, which I think my sister played through that and said it was fun. It was like a Elder Scrolls Light and it was interesting. Very Obscure, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, The Outer Worlds 2. Sorry, it's going straight to... I'm not even going to argue anything there. X-Men won that one. Best fighting. Oh, right. Okay, this one's not a great year for fighting games. Because nowadays, we tend to not get as many new releases for fighting games. It tends to be like, once a generation, you'll get like a Tekken 8 or like a Mortal Kombat 10 and they'll just update that as they go, you know? Mortal Kombat 1's the one I should have said, not Mortal Kombat 10. But we have 2KO, which I believe is the League of Legends fighting game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which... Oh! I think some of the games that are in that are some of the best fighters ever. Things like, what do you call it? Capcom vs SNK 2, Mark of the Millennium is one of the best fighters ever, and Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is meant to be dog shit. Virtual Fighter 5. Oh, I never got into Virtual Fighter. Never got into as much. Fatal Fury. You know what? Just for my loyalty and what I think deserves it. I think Fatal Fury win. But again, loyalty because I think two of the best fighting games ever are in that collection. I'll go with Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Best family game. For the best game appropriate to family play, irrespective of genre or platform. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, which actually looks really good. Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. Right. Oh, these two, again, what's a better kart racer out of these two? I've not played either of them. But I think also that was an interesting looking puzzle game. But I think it's gotta be easy. It's gotta be Donkey Kong. Best sim strategy. Ooh. For real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars 2-Point Museum. Right, I am not a strategy guy. I have been looking forward to Final Fantasy Tactics for a while. I've not played it yet. Jurassic World Evolution 3, I played the first one and I was like, I really like park sim games. I really enjoy them. So, that and 2-Point Museum seem down my aisle. I've heard Civ 7 is shit. Which is weird because I think, before I knew Civ 7 got bad reviews, I would have voted that because I'm like, that's one of the big strategy series. The Altars and the Tempest Rising I've not heard of, but again, this isn't my genre. I don't really dig into these ones. I'm going to go with... Do I do Final Fantasy, Jurassic World, or 2-Point Museum? I'll go 2-Point Museum. That's the feeling I'm getting. Best sports / racing game. Right. FIFA. Or what legally not FIFA anymore, EA Sports. F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, which is new football game. I think that's the guys that made Sifu, I think. And Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm gonna go with Mario Kart. I'm not a sports guy, but I do like a kart racer. Best multiplayer for online. We have Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, Split Fiction, Battlefield 6, and Arc Raiders. So I've heard a lot. Arc Raiders is probably gonna win this. Battlefield 6 is meant to be a really good alternative to Call of Duty. Elden Ring Night Rain was taken my friend group by storm a wee while ago. Split Fiction, again, really fun. I played that with Megan, had a really fun time. It wasn't quite as good as their last ones, like It Takes Two or A Way Out. But I've got to give it to Peak. Peak is so much fucking fun. And considering that was made in a game jam and it's neck and neck with all these fucking games, Peak is some of the most fun I've had this year and I think should be up for more awards. So aye, Peak. Go with that. Best Adaptation. Oh, right. Recognise outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts video games from other entertainment medium. Minecraft movie, shite. Devil May Cry, didn't watch, but I liked the opening. Splinter Cell Death Watch, not watched. Last of Us Season 2 wasn't as good as Season 1, but hit all the sort of... It was still good. You know, it wasn't as good, though. Until Dawn, shite. Devil May Cry or Last of Us. Sonic 3 should have been here. See if Sonic 3 was up this, I would have voted for that in a second. Devil May Cry, one's got Limp Bizkit, and one's got Pedro Pascal. I'll go with Pedro Pascal. I think Minecraft will probably end up winning that, but I fucking hated the Minecraft movie, so I cannot bring myself to vote for that. Most anticipated game. Oh, 007 First Light looks fucking phenomenal. Looks really good. Grand Theft Auto 6 GTA is winning this. Marvel's Wolverine, I cannot fucking wait. The Witcher 4, Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, 4 games I'm really looking forward to, and GTA 6. Oh, I want... GTA is going to win, but I'm voting with what I want. What am I most looking forward to? Wolverine, my favourite comic book character. Again, I hate to be very, you know, oh look, he likes vanilla ice cream. Of course, Wolverine's my favourite. I fucking love Wolverine. Resident Evil is one of my favourite series, and Requiem looks like it's going to be really good. I've only properly dug into The Witcher 3, and The Witcher 3 is really fucking good, so I can't wait for Witcher 4. And I like James Bond. That's one of my things. I've always had a, like, not a, how would I say this? It's not one of my favourite series, but every time a James Bond movie comes out, I'm like, oh, here we go, boys. Let's have a good wee fun time. And I love some of the James Bond games. Nightfire, yes, man, let's go. Oh, what am I looking forward to most? Wolverine. Again, I don't think Wolverine's going to win. It's going to be GTA, but I'm going to say Wolverine. Content Creator of the Year. Kaisana. Who the fuck is the Burnt Peanut? Who do I watch it? Sakura Miko, the Burnt Peanut, Moist Critical. Yeah, Kaisana and Cadril. I watch, which got Big Penguins here. I watch him. So go at best esports game for the game. It's delivered the best overall esports experience, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of platform. Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, never heard of that, or Valorant. Oh, what one do I like? I like watching Counter-Strike. I like playing Counter-Strike, but that's just, again, my gut feeling. Counter-Strike might win that. Best esports athlete, right. Oh, what we gotta go? I think I'm gonna go with... I don't watch much esports. I watch some fighting game tournaments occasionally, so I'm gonna go one of these two. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the baby by the... I forget how to say this. You are not it. So it's you. There we go. Big Keikaru. Oh, we've only got... Is this my last one? Right. Best esports team. Recognizing a specific esports team. Right. NRG, Gen G, Team Falcons, Team Liquid PH, and Team Vitality. I don't know watch esports. I do like Counter-Strike 2, but let's go with... I don't want... I like the cut of these guys' jib. I like that boy band look. We're gonna go with Gen G. Next category, is that us? There we go. So boys, that is us voted for all the categories. I think then we go into 30 nominees, vote for 10. I don't know how this works. But aye, that's been me voting for all the categories. So aye boys, we'll catch you next year, and hopefully I don't go horrifically wrong in these predictions. Actually, will we have a look at the... Where's my vote card? Where do I find... badge? No. Share your badge. What the fuck? How do I... Don't know how to share my badge. Vote in all categories. Got my badge at the Game Awards. We'll worry about it another time. All categories. Alright. Oh yeah, we can go here. So, just to go over it again, download my vote card. We'll do it afterwards. Game of the Year, Exodus 33. Best game direction, X-Men 33, Best Narrative, Death Stranding 2, Best Art Direction, Hades, Best Score and Music, Death Stranding 2, Best Audio Design, Silent Hill F, Best Performance, Jennifer English, Innovation and Accessibility, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Games for Impact, is that Wanderlust I think it's called, Best Ongoing, Marvel Rivals, Community Support, No Man's Sky, Best Independent Game, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Best Debut Indie Game, X-Men 33, Best Mobile Game, Persona X, Best AR/VR, Alien Incursion, Best Action Game, Hades 2, Best Action/Adventure, just call it Best Adventure, Death Stranding 2, excuse me, Best RPG, X-Men 33, Best Fighting, Capcom Collection 2, Best Family, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Best Sim/Strategy, 2 Point Museum, 2 Point Hospital was really fucking good, hopefully they can recreate that, I've not played it yet, but we'll get around to it. Best Sports/Racing, Mario Kart, Best Multiplayer, Peak, Best Adaptation, Last of Us 2, Most Anticipated Game, Wolverine, Content Creator, Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, Charlie goes by a lot of names, Best Esports Game, Counter-Strike, and these boysies for esports and esports team and athlete. Go aye boys, take care of yourselves, always wash your balls, and let's watch a Game Awards and have a good time. Catch you later, see yous!